Hi, it's me again, and I'm back with another one of the TV license letters. You know I like talking about the letters on here because I break them down and let you all know not to be scared of the nonsense that they contain. And today's letter has been doing the rounds. I've been sent this quite a few times, and many of you are actually quite alarmed by this one. So let's take a look at it and we'll see what we think about it, shall we? Your no license needed status will soon be cancelled in big scary red letters. Now this one has been sent to me by people who have completed the no license needed declaration. They've told the BBC they do not require a television license. So you won't get this one if you're just blanking their letters. This is just for those people who have told them they don't need a license. But it's a bit weird and a bit concerning, this one. So let's crack on through it and then we'll have a chat. We have attempted to contact you on a number of occasions by email. However, we have had no response. We are now writing to tell you that your no license needed status is being cancelled. You previously told us you don't need a license at your address. However, our records show that you have used BBC iPlayer on a number of occasions over recent weeks. You will need to be covered by a TV licence to download or watch BBC programmes on iPlayer or to watch or record live TV programmes on any channel. This applies to any device you use. So to me, this sounds like a follow-up for an email they were sending around, and thousands of you got it. I'll put a link below to the videos. An email saying you've been caught watching iPlayer without a television licence. Now, I can believe that they can do that, but I asked everybody who sent me the letter, did you actually watch iPlayer? And like 90% of them said, no, we don't even have it installed. We don't have any access to iPlayer, have never used it, but we received this email. So I put it down as a phishing tactic. You know, they're putting their rod out there and hoping they get a bite because, you know, emails cost nothing to send, do they? And odds are someone has been using iPlayer who doesn't have a television license. They might get a bite and then sell another license. That's what I put that down to. And this sounds like a follow-up to that. But this one sounds a bit more serious than a phishing tactic, doesn't it? So in the big red box, please get in touch before this date. To stop further action being taken, you need to buy a TV licence. If you're already covered by a TV licence or you think a mistake has been made, please let us know immediately. Turn over for more information or visit tvlicence/watching iPlayer to find out what to do next. So they are adamant you've been watching BBC iPlayer there. But I asked the person who sent me this letter, did you use BBC iPlayer? And they said, no, I don't even have it installed on my telly, on my phone. I don't have access to BBC iPlayer. And I've been sent this many times and I've asked many of the people, did you watch BBC iPlayer? And only one person come back and said, yes, I did. Do you think I'm in trouble? So if loads of people who, why would they lie to me? They've got no reason to lie to me, have they? I'm nobody special. So I believe them when they say they haven't watched BBC iPlayer. So why have they got this letter? Is someone else signing in under their name on iPlayer? That seems unlikely, doesn't it? I can't see why that would happen. So to me, I'm going to say this is also a phishing tactic. And I can't back that up at the moment, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. What I've done, I've asked the people who sent me this to make a decision as to whether they just want to ignore it or if they want to renew their no license needed confirmation. If it was me, what I would do is phone them up and renew my no license needed confirmation. And I bet nothing would happen. If they had some evidence that you'd been doing something you shouldn't be doing without a television license, do you not think this would be a bit stronger? Or do you not think you'd be getting a fine in the post? Something like that. It doesn't seem harsh enough. It sounds like one of the standard scary letters. And is this just a phishing tactic? Because of the football this year, because of the Olympics and everything, you know, maybe they're just seeing. Maybe they're just seeing. Because I would imagine quite a few people who didn't have a license did tune in to iPlayer. I can believe that. I haven't got any numbers to back that up, but just, you know, you can believe that, can't you? So maybe it is a phishing tactic to try and sell a few more licenses. At the bottom it says, if we don't hear from you, your address will be treated as unlicensed and your details passed to our enforcement division. You may be scheduled a visit by one of our enforcement officers. This could lead to a fine of up to £1,000 plus any legal costs and or compensation you may be ordered to pay. So the fine bit first of all, the maximum fine is £1,000. Very, very, very rarely given out. Very rarely given out. The average fine, about 180 quid, which ain't far off the cost of a licence anyway. is it? And the other thing is, if we don't hear from you, your address will be treated as unlicensed and your details passed to the Enforcement Division for an enforcement visit, possibly. Now, if they had full evidence that you were doing something wrong, they wouldn't say that, would it? They wouldn't say you're now classed as unlicensed. All they've done is cancelled your no licence needed thing for a laugh to try and make you buy a licence. That's what I think. And, you know, if you're doing no licence needed or you're just blanking them, you may still get a visit. And the standard rules apply. That's sort of becoming my catchphrase, isn't it? You open the door. Hello, who are you? Hi, I'm from TV licensing. Boom, door closed. Done. Investigation over. That's all they can investigate. That's the only shit they've got on the shelf. They can't do anything else. They're not bailiffs. They're not police. They don't have any more power than you or I. They can't enter your property. They can't force their way in. You close the door on them, investigation over. They can't investigate any further than that. So I think this is just one of their phishing letters. I don't think it's anything to be worried about. I'd like to get one of these because I do complete the no license needed confirmation. So I'm hoping I get one of these. I would like to receive one of these. If anyone from Capita is watching, please do send me one of these so I can phone up and renew my no license needed thing and double check that this is a phishing tactic. But so I've got a few people working on it. So if I get anything back from them about it, I will update you. Don't worry. So what do you think about this letter? Do you think this is real? Do you think you should be worried about this? Or do you think, like me, it's just a phishing tactic and it means nothing? Let me know in the comments below. We'll have a bit of a chat about it. And if you get any letters or anything and you want to send them to me, you'll find the link below of how to do that. And I look forward to receiving all of your emails. So you go away, do that. Check out some of my other videos as well, all in the links below. And I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.